Hey, what is up, guys? YouTube, Internet, the light. This is iPod One Reviewer, aka Lynn, here with another episode of Between Gamers Podcast. This is episode number 3. We will cover a number of topics tonight. Not too many, but you know, enough. So, what we will do is go through the panel, have you guys introduce yourselves if you so choose, shout out your channel, whatever it is you're doing on your channel, whatever it is you see fit to do to promote yourself, you do it. So we are going to start off with Dirty with the blue hair.
What's up, YouTube? What's up, y'all? This is Dirty. I'm pretty sure y'all know my channel. I do unboxings. Check it out.
Then we have Miss Diva. Yo, Diva. Gaming Diva. What is up, Kuuppon?
Hello. Your Diva in the house. You know, just chilling, doing things, getting myself situated. I'll get back on my grind in YouTube later, but, you know, real life. It's time to play real life right now.
I hear that. And last but not least, we have my buddy Will. I have missed you, William.
I missed you. I missed everybody.
Yes, we're
I
doing
just
a
gave you
big
an
internet hug.
Internet hug.
All right,
well,
Will.
hi, I'm Will, and my channel is TheWillOfGaming. If you guys haven't seen it yet, you know, be sure to subscribe. I do reviews, oh my lord, commentary, gameplay, playthroughs, everything that you can think of. My channel has no identity yet, but it's almost there.
And you take a lot of time and put a lot of effort into your channel, so y'all need to go and check Will out, because Will does a darn good job on his channel. So, and it's taking him away from his friends.
I know. Sorry.
Okay. So we'll get into a little bit of there's a couple of deals that's going on right now. I will have links to what I'm discussing in the description after the podcast is over. But what I'm about to discuss now is coming from GameSpot. Number one, you can get a 12-month Xbox Live Gold card on eBay just today for $36. So it's $35.99. Okay.
Oh my God, that's a good
free
deal.
Shipping. Yes, it is free shipping. It is on eBay. Buy it now. Like I said, I will put the link in the description. It was only good for 24 hours. So you know this deal is going to be gone sometime tonight. So just wanted to point that out. And then you can actually get Bloodborne and a $20 PSN card for $65 at Target. So that's one thing you can do as well for those of you who may not have Bloodborne. And then another thing is there is a PlayStation 4 bundle that includes the system, Bloodborne, and The Last of Us Remastered for $435 on Amazon.
Awesome.
So again, I will put the link in the description. You'll be able to click on that and then click on the link within the link. You know what I mean, if you wanted to keep it. GameStop's currently doing a trade-in offer for the PlayStation 4. It gives you $175 for certain Xbox 360 or PS3 models. It's available up until April the 5th. And then they're also having a spring sale that's going on sometime. What's going on now. But a standalone PlayStation 4 system is currently on eBay for $350. This is just the PlayStation 4 with the controller. So, anybody would like to comment on that, or?
I think it's fantastic deals. Oh my lord!
I
thought that you were talking about the trade-in towards GameStop. That they would give you $175 for your PlayStation 4. I'm like, what? No, that's too damn much. I mean, no, that's too damn little.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. My lord.
On Kotaku, they actually have the Mortal Kombat Collector's Edition for the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One for $135.
Ooh.
They also list the promo code you can use at checkout, so you can get it for that price. So, but if you are a member of the Gamers Club Unlocked, you already get it for what did we say, Dirty? Wasn't it like $120?
Yeah, like 119.
There you go. There you go. The powers. The powers of the Gamers Club Unlocked. So yeah, just wanted to point that out. And then there's a little bit on PCGamer.com. They were basically speaking about YouTube will be relaunching its live streaming service to focus on games.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I heard about that.
Trying to be like Twitch, I guess.
Well, they're interested in the Twitch audience, which is actually a good thing.
They lost, buying into Twitch. So basically, they said that they've already recruited around 50 engineers with experience in the space. What is it? YouTube Live? YouTube Live. Okay. It's an existing live streaming service. Basically, they're doubling down their live streaming efforts. And let's see, Twitch is moving into other areas such as music. Huh? Wow, I didn't know that. And that's about it as far as that. Google supposedly backed off from its Twitch acquisition last year. So, and they've spent over $1 billion on the site. That's kind of crazy. But alrighty then. Now, there's one other article I have from IGN. Basically, it's just speaking about the games that will be available in April for the games with gold. And then for the Xbox One, you're going to have Pool Nation all month. And then
is that Pool Nation, like as in pool, like billiards type pool?
I think so. It's called Pool Nation FX.
Oh, okay.
And then Child of Light.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then for the 360, you're getting Gears of War Judgment, available from the 1st through the 15th on the 360. Terraria will be available from the 1st through the 15th on the 360. Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag from the 16th through the 31st. And Army of Two, The Devil's Cartel from the 16th through the 31st.
That's insane.
Yeah, see, this is why I still have my 360 hooked up, because those games you get for free, you keep for free.
No, I know. That's really good, though. That's really good.
Yeah.
I never got to play Gears of War Judgment.
I just brought that like 2 weeks ago for like $8 at GameStop.
Oh wow!
Damn! Could have gotten it for free.
Right.
That's right. But still, probably.
That was the only one I never played throughout the series. That was the only reason why I bought it. I never played it throughout the series through the other three, so I'm like, go ahead and pick it up.
Well, that's good. At least, I mean, it's probably worth the $8. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Do anybody have anything they would like to discuss?
Okay, I have something, because I haven't spoken to anybody in a long time. But I know that everybody here has an Xbox One. Am I right?
Yep.
Has anybody played Ori and the Blind Forest?
Oh, I am so in love with that game.
Started.
I'm so in love with that game.
Amazing.
Gorgeous. It is.
Oh, Lord.
It is hard as heck. It is definitely a challenge.
It looks hard.
It's a very Metroid-like game, and I like that. The whole, I like it. I haven't finished it yet because I have so many things to do. But
yeah, me too. I'm just now at the windy forest or something.
Are y'all doing playthroughs?
I'm gonna do a live stream.
Yeah, me too. Well, I'm gonna learn how to do one.
Oh, it's easy. It's
easy.
Just do it from your console.
You can teach me, and then I'll do it.
Oh yeah, it's easy from the console.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it from there.
It's
someone
simple.
to kind of walk me through it. Yeah, I know I'll be great when it comes to this.
Did any of you guys get an email from Twitch saying that you had to change your password and everything like that?
Yes, I hadn't been.
I don't have a Twitch account.
Oh my God! Like Twitch got hacked, like really bad apparently.
I just got a Hitbox account. Well, that's where I go.
Okay.
Well, that hurts people that actually get paid through them. We don't get paid through them. But yeah, I can see why we would still need to change that information. But that's bad on those that actually get paid to live stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was just a email. I'm like, whatever.
Well, I was actually like terrified because I thought I was the only person who got this, but everybody got it. So I'm like, whoa, okay, good. I'm not the only one because I'm like, why did they hack my account?
I know, right?
Like, what did they want from me? I don't even do it stream.
Has anybody downloaded the update for the PlayStation 4?
Yes, I love it.
You know what? I need to turn my PlayStation 4 on and do that.
It's not going to take that long, but it is so freaking fantastic. Okay, look, you know how I'm a trophy whore, right?
Yeah.
Well, there's a thing just particularly for me. Every time when I get a trophy, it takes a picture and it puts it the picture when you unlock the trophy next to the trophy itself.
What do you mean it takes a picture? It takes a picture of what? You?
No, it takes a picture of the trophy, like on the screen of when the trophy popped up, so that way that people can see that you live. It is so cool, and you can also delete the trophies. It also has a suspend and resume. So, like for example, if you put the PlayStation on rest mode, the game will start right where you were without the loading and anything, and it's fantastic. They also changed up a few of the menu things. Like it no longer says PSN. It says like account something management, something like that.
Like it did on the PlayStation 3.
The PlayStation Store loads up faster. Share Play has been perfect. Me and Trent, we tested it a little bit this morning, and you can actually change the quality from high quality to standard quality for a better, experience. And so we were like, I had Trent live stream, play share Bloodborne through my end, so. He got to try it and stuff, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was it a fluid gameplay?
No, I mean there's still because I tried it on his end just to see what the delay was, but there's a delay still in the controller, but it's definitely playable though.
Okay.
It's definitely playable. It doesn't like disconnect all the dang time, and it works. It really does work.
Okay.
That's cool.
Oh, well, they just made the announcement that you can now get the separate Mario Amiibo for the Super Mario brand on April 3rd, so you don't have to buy the bundle. So if anybody was waiting for that,
I didn't even want the bundle. I just wanted that Amiibo.
So he's now available. You can get him now without the bundle.
That's Mario. He looks exactly like the gold Mario.
Yeah, he's pretty much the gold Mario. He's pretty much the gold Mario like that. Yeah. So I was waiting for that because I didn't want the Mario Party. I didn't want the game. So I was like, I figured they'll sell it later. They were just trying to get people to buy the game with the Amiibo.
Yeah.
So that's why they said it. That's why they said the way they worded it with the whole it's exclusive only to the for the bundle. I was like, it's a timed exclusive, meaning they'll sell the Marios later. So he's going to be on sale April 3rd.
Cool.
By himself.
When is the next wave coming out?
There's still no talks of it, but there's
they need to come on.
There is a rumor that they're not going to allow pre-orders for
pre-orders.
That's just a rumor right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you might have to go.
They're not going to allow pre-orders anymore for the Amiibo. They never have.
That is a rumor. It's a rumor.
Exactly. It's a rumor, though. It's a rumor from a GameStop employee.
And that's just for GameStop mostly.
Oh, screw GameStop.
Yeah, so if you're not trying to get it from GameStop, personally, I plan on getting it from Best Buy. Obviously.
There you go, because they $10.85.
Right? I gotta tell you guys something. I finished the new Mario Amiibo line, except without the gold Mario. I have Toad and everything.
Oh, you're getting gold Mario.
Really? You got them?
Yeah, I got 2 of them. I'm waiting on the other 2.
Yeah, I just got my gold Mario today.
Oh my God, I'm so happy.
I told you I was not gonna go. I'm not running around in stores looking.
I'm not either.
Like, I just wasn't gonna do it.
That was too much.
I had a coworker. I wasn't sure that my order was going to go through with the Walmart website because people have been talking about they canceled my order, and a lot of people's orders had shipped. And then it took mine, I want to say, through midday, the day of the release. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm not going to get my Amiibo. That morning, I was checking the little app, and the app was telling me several stores within my area had them in stock. So I'm up 6 o'clock, out the door, going to Walmart. I'm like, yeah, hey, I'm here to get a couple of gold Mario Amiibo, preferably 2, one I want to keep, one I want to give away or whatever. And they're like, well, what's that? Oh my God, are you flipping?
Like, right? Like, I don't have time for you to ask me what this is.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, you work in the electronics department. How the hell do you not know what an Amiibo is?
Right.
You have something that's exclusive to your store. You don't know what it is. Here, right here. This is what the Gold Mario Amiibo look like. Do you have these in stock? Oh, no, we don't have those in stock. How do you know? I put up
Did you check?
You didn't check.
Right. You didn't check. Like, no.
I'll make them check. I'll be like, can you go in the back and look for this thing? Because I know you
they would just walk back there, stand around, and then come back out.
Come back.
Yep, that's the truth, though. They're back. Nope, we don't know.
They said we don't have them. I'm mad as hell. So I went to work, and I called. I called another Walmart while I was there in the area. Then one girl was like, no, we didn't get those in stock. The app says y'all have them in stock. Well, we didn't get them. We didn't get any in last night. Okay, so I called another Walmart. Then when I called another Walmart, they're like, oh, well, there's nobody in that department. Call back in like 20 minutes. Are you serious? So you can't go back there and look? I have to wait for somebody specific to that particular department? I had called the previous Walmart of where I had went to, spoke to somebody. Oh, well, we don't have those in stock. Is that a video game? No, it's not a video game. Well, we don't have it in stock, ma'am. If you don't know what it is, this is exactly how the conversation went, ma'am. If you don't know what it is, how would you know whether or not it's in stock?
How did you not lose it?
Oh my God, you could tell it in my voice. I was a tad bit. I was trying to keep it together, So then I was recruiting people at work. I'm like, all right, the Walmart in your area said they getting Amiibo. Here, this is what it looked like. I'm gonna send it to you in a text message. I want you to go to the Walmart, see if you can find them. If you can't, get them, and I'll pay you back. Okay, you come here. You got gold Mario Amiibos in your part of the town. I want you to go there and see if you can find it. Blah blah blah. Well, so-and-so's husband work at Walmart. What? Okay, why did I not know this? So-and-so's husband is a manager at Walmart. All right, cool. Hey, come here. Let me talk to you. Come here. I need you to see if you can get your husband to see if y'all have these in stock. And if he do, tell him to get me 2 of them, and I'll pay him back. Okay, let me text him. All right, yeah, he said they got them in. Oh, my God, do I need to take leave, go out there and go get it? He's like, no. He said, he'll get them. I said, how do I know he gonna get them? She said, he's my husband. I said, okay.
He's my husband.
Yeah, I'm like, okay. So then he was like, all right. He said he gonna send me a text message to see if this is what you want. He sent a picture, and I was like, oh my God, that's it. Yes, get 2 of them. So he did. I'm like, yes. And then I still didn't believe it until I saw him. Okay, I still didn't believe it until I saw him. All right. So she brings them in. I'm like, awesome. Then I gave her the money, and then I'm like, I took a picture, and then I put it up on Facebook. Woo! Got 2. I only had 9 in the store.
Oh my God.
This is a big ass Walmart. How do you only have 9 gold Mario Amiibo in your store? Of that,
some were only getting 6 though. There were some people that were getting less.
That is ridiculous.
Right? Yeah.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah, for an exclusive Amiibo, they don't freaking make them up.
And now I'm having an issue with Amazon. They didn't left my freaking Amiibos on the doorstep, and who knows who came by and snatched them up, and that was Toad in there. So I'm toadless. I'm mad. I'm so mad.
Toadless?
I'm toadless. Cute. I'm toadless.
I'm so mad.
Sorry.
Oh, come on.
She's like, I'm freaking toadless right now.
That is really cute.
Feel my pain, my toadless pain.
I didn't think I was going to get a Toad.
I just wanted to make Captain Toad. Now I can't even do that.
He needed the backpack and everything.
Everything. I was gonna do it. Like I've seen a lot of people doing them already. I was like, cool. Now it's my turn.
But do they have them in stock in the store? They should have them in the store.
No, he's not. He's not hard. He's hard to find.
Well, he's hard to get.
Good.
He pops in and out.
He pops in and out. But
I'm very happy that I got one then. Oh, I also found a Mega Man at a Best Buy.
He's not rare though.
Oh, well, that's good.
I'd never seen a Mega Man in any other store. That was the first time I ever seen Mega Man. They had 3 Mega Man. That's all they had.
I could go to 5 stores now, and he's sitting right there staring at me.
Wow.
Well, where I live at, I have not seen him. This was the first time I've ever seen him. And it's like my area Amiibo really, really are scarce. They're only there like the first week, and then they're gone.
Oh, that sucks.
That's it. They never come back.
Well, I know you're gonna open it. You're gonna open the gold one when you get it. I know you're gonna open it.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I swear. I swear, I'm not.
What? But why
not?
It's a
hard ass Amiibo to get. That is like.
But that's what you do. You like to open your Amiibo.
Look, Lynn,
you free the meat.
I'm upset. I'm looking at this store that has all these Amiibos, and right at the bottom, Toad.
Sold out.
No, it's lots of Toads, and I'm looking dead at him, and he's at some store in Manhattan.
Oh, shucks.
Manhattan, of course.
Yeah, of course.
You know, New York is the one that has everything. You can go anywhere and you'll find it.
Pretty much.
You'll find it.
Well, as you guys may know, I do have, well, it's a long story, but anyway, the Alienware Alpha. Now, I was going to do a video about this. I'm not going to. I'm going to just mention it here and then just leave it. Now, I did an unboxing, okay? And, you know, I knew there was going to be some backlash from the PC people. A lot of PC people do not feel that people need to buy. It's the Alienware Alpha PC people, not a Steam machine. That doesn't come out till later on this year, possibly. So, before, you know, people want to bash my purchase with my money, I suggest, you know, checking the fact that it's a Alienware Alpha, not a Steam machine.
And even if it was a Steam machine, it's nobody's business.
Yeah, but still, that's beside the point, though. It's like if you're going to criticize somebody on their purchase, then call it what it is. Okay? Now, like I said, I stress the fact it's my money.
Yes.
I wanted an entry-level PC. I do my research on anything that I buy. I knew exactly what I was getting. I mentioned this in my unboxing because I knew it was coming. Of course, that didn't stop. That didn't stop some people.
Of course, it will never stop them.
Yeah, but at the same time, you know, like I said, I knew what I was getting when I got it. And the point of what I'm saying is, no matter what you buy, no matter what you do, there's always going to be something better. Okay? Oh, well, you shouldn't have got that. You shouldn't have got the lower end model. You should have got the mid-range model. Okay, and had I got the mid-range model, oh no, you shouldn't have got the mid-range model. You should have got the high.
The high.
So it's like nothing is ever good enough. But to me, I'm very satisfied with my purchase. Okay, that is my purchase. Okay, and I like it. You know, me being someone that has never actually delved into the realm of PC gaming and actually purchasing an Alienware Alpha and being able to actually get into, you know, some PC gaming, it is freaking awesome for me because this is new to me. You know what I mean? And I have never on the PlayStation Store, on the Vita, on the Xbox, I have never in my life seen games for 14 cents. You can buy full games, 14 cents, 70 cents, $1. Get them on sale for $1.99. Full freaking fledged games. I'm like, hold on, wait. 14 cents for a video? Oh, hell yeah, I'm getting it. Even if it sucks, I'm still getting it because it's a video game and it's a full game and it's something to do. So, you know, I'm okay with the way the interface is as it stands now. There's still a lot to learn, but at the same time, I'm very happy with the purchase. I really am. I love the level of customization. As you all know, it has a PC side as well as the Steam OS. So, you know, you can actually use it as a regular PC.
So how much did this cost?
The lower end model is $499.99 on sale right now.
Okay.
And then they have I want to say a $599.99 one, which is basically the same thing, except you get a terabyte hard drive, and I think you get 8 gigs of RAM instead of 4 gigs of RAM. Mm-hmm. Then they have $699 that has the i5 processor. The two lower tiers has an i3 processor. This one has an i5. Then from the i5 it goes to the i7. But other than that, the GPU is the same across the board. That is the only thing you cannot customize or upgrade. You can upgrade the RAM. You can upgrade the hard drive. You can put in a solid state drive if you so choose. You know, and you know, there's a lot that you can do. But you cannot change out the graphics card.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the only thing. You cannot change out the GPU, but you can actually change out your processor too. But you got to be careful with that because you got to check your power supply and stuff too to see if it can handle it. So I wouldn't mess with that part. But you know, upgrading the RAM maybe, but maybe not. I'll just leave it as it is. Long story, but yeah, I like the fact that you can change the color scheme. You know, like the little lights or whatnot. That is cool because if you saw my picture on Facebook, gotta rep the hot pink for the lady gamers. Yeah, I had hot pink on the alien head and hot pink on the little side. It was really cool. I love it. I'm like, oh my god, this is awesome. And the fact that it plays right out of the box with the 360 controller is cool. It has a receiver, you know, where you can actually use to it'll use that to read.
You can use a wireless one?
Yes, it comes with a wireless 360 controller, but it has a little receiver that reads the controller. But you can also hook up a dongle, and then you can use a keyboard and mouse as well.
Oh.
My understanding is there was a guy that had posted a video about the Alienware. Initially, you would have thought that it was a bad review, but it wasn't. He had mentioned that because I had asked Miss K this, she didn't know that I think he had I don't want to say it was an Elgato, but he had a capture card hooked up to the Alienware Alpha and recording, and then he was using that, you know, to upload to YouTube or whatever. If I could figure out a way to do that without having another PC pass through, then that would be awesome because it has an HDMI in and out on the back of the console. It has an Ethernet port, power port, you know, 2 USB 3, 2 USB 2 in the front, and 1 USB 2 on the bottom. So, I mean, it's very heavy too. It's a heavy little machine. And another thing I wanted to point out too, yes, I'm sure you can build a better PC than the Alienware Alpha, but you're not going to get it in such a small form factor, number one. And number two, I went to PCPartPicker.com, all right? I plugged in the things I wanted in a gaming PC, and it ended up being more than what I actually paid for the Alpha. So, you know, like I said, there's always going to be bigger and better. But as long as I'm happy with my purchase, that is my purchase. Leave
Emphasis
it
on
be.
My purchase.
Right.
Exactly. Leave it be. I did not ask for your criticism. Okay, you know, I don't, you know, that's just it. You know, I'm not. It angers me. You know, it's bad to wake up and that's the type of shit you see.
Right.
But hold on, wait a minute.
And why would you be upset at somebody else's purchase? It's not
exactly. Oh, you know, and I'm not gonna go into the whole spiel, but you know, it's like because you know, I'm not doing that. But you know, I'm very excited. Still am very excited about the Alienware Alpha. I don't care if it's the lower tier. I got one. You know, and I'm able to play actual PC games on my TV. I didn't ask you for your criticism.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, it runs its own Steam OS.
But is everything smooth? Does it feel like a console kind of experience? Like everything is just easy to use? Or is it a little difficult?
The only thing is, the load times are long. Okay, that's because you have a standard hard drive in there. If I were to replace it with a hybrid, a solid state hybrid drive, it would be much snappier. Okay. But other than that, yeah. I posted a video of Awesome Knots, but the thing is, I recorded it with my phone, so you cannot tell that it's actually 1080p on high settings. And it is. It's 1080p, and it's on high settings, and it looks really good. I'm like, holy crap, this is so camp. I like it, you know. So, you know, it's like little, you know, it's things that you see along the way, and it's like, wow, this is cool. I like this. But I have not installed any graphically intense games yet.
Yeah.
Like for instance, you know, you get several games for free just for purchasing the alpha. So, you know, you need to factor that in too, as well as even if you do build your own PC, you still have to buy the operating system. And yes, I said buy the operating system.
What?
You know, if you build a PC, you still need to buy Windows or whatever it is you're going to install on it. And like I said, you need to buy that. That in itself will take you well above and beyond the price of the lower tier Alienware Alpha. So don't come at me with all this, oh, you could build a PC and it'd be better than this, that, and other, blah, blah, blah. When I have seen gameplay footage of people who built a custom PC as close to the specs of the Alpha as possible, which did not have that small form factor, and it only did marginally better than this i3 processor. Marginally better. Okay, so, you know, if you're going to build a PC, build a PC. Go all out. Build the top of the line PC you can build. You're buying all of your parts, and you know, and do what you do. You know, but I wanted something that was plug and play for me. I wanted something that was an entry level for me. Note I said entry level. This doesn't mean that this is going to be the one and only PC. Whether or not people want to consider it a PC or not, that is their choice. But it is, in fact, a PC console hybrid. So I'm going to just leave it at that. I'm done with my rant. If anybody would like to add anything, you know, be my guest, you know. So, but, yeah, I
just have a little question because it confuses me. So, I know I don't want to get too deep into it, but okay. So it's Splatoon. Is anybody getting it?
I am. Yes, I've already.
I didn't pre-order it. I do plan on getting it, but the way that game's
doesn't have to be day one. Just whenever you plan on getting it. Do you just plan on getting it?
Okay. I do have intentions. Yeah.
All right. So my question to you is, because of the voice chat, do you feel the need to not get the game to hold on, I got someone at my door. You got someone at the door.
When it comes to the voice chat on the Nintendo, personally, I don't find that as a deal breaker because there's other alternatives, and yeah, it shouldn't be like that, but still, there's other alternatives.
We can do
like
what we just want to get on a Skype call.
Yeah, we could get on a Skype call. That's how we play Mario Kart.
Yep.
And that's how we do all the other stuff. So I swear, like, a lot of people are making a big deal at the fact that it does not have voice chat, whatever. We understand.
Well, I hope they can patch it in. I mean,
they're not going to patch it in, I'm telling you.
But you should at least be able to have conversations with your own teammates. It doesn't really make sense to have a game like this and not be able to communicate. Because you gotta, you know, as opposed to looking at a little tiny screen to see where your teammates are and then traverse yourself to that location, it'd be better to just I'm at blah 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 blah. I need da 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 da, you know, and then people will know right off the bat without having to avert their attention from the screen.
Yeah, especially if you have to look down at your gamepad.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm back.
But honestly, I don't know. Like, the thing is, like I said, for me personally, this is just for me personally. I know that for some people it's a huge deal breaker, and it's a big deal. But for me personally, voice chat is not that important because there's other alternatives to speak to your team. I do only plan to solely playing the multiplayer with friends and with friends alone. And those friends either have Skype or they have Google Hangout, and I can record it and do gameplay videos and all that stuff like that. I'm fine. I don't need it.
Here's my thing with it. Okay. My thing is, yes, I plan on getting it day one, if possible, whenever, it doesn't matter. I plan on getting it. Yes, it is a missed opportunity on Nintendo's part for not putting voice chat in there. I agree with that 100% because it would have been nice to have, just something convenient and available to us. However, is it a deal breaker? No. Will I find other alternatives? Yes. And that's the things I don't understand. We do this as gamers. This is what we do. We find other alternatives to make our games more fun. Even so, it's not going to take away from the game itself. The game looks fun. It looks like it can hold its own with or without voice chat. And my only thing is everybody's flipping out just because it's like a wildfire. One person says they're going to do something. Monkey see, monkey do. So everybody sees one monkey doing it. The rest of the monkeys want to jump on board. And I'm sorry, but that's what they are at this point, monkeys. So, I mean, if you honestly feel like it's, you know, if you honestly feel justified in not purchasing the game because voice chat is a deal breaker for you, then that's your prerogative. I'm not even upset. That's cool. You're doing it because that's what you want to do. You're not following other people. But if you're doing it because you heard somebody else say it, or you're just jumping on this bandwagon of boycotting Splatoon, then you need to set a precedence. Then you can't just boycott this one game. And there's other games that follow the same guidelines as this game. It's a good game. It has a great environment and stuff. And you don't boycott it, because if that's the case, The Order should have been boycotted too, because it was a great game. It had a decent idea to it. It could have had online and could have had voice chat and all that stuff, but nobody boycotted it. It was racism against games, all of it one-sided. And then you have other games out there who also didn't have it there recently, and it's just kind of irritating to hear people flipping out over stupid stuff like this, over one simple game, and that's cool. If it's a deal breaker for you, more power to all you folks out there. It's your money. Do what you do. Just think about things first. Don't follow the crowd is basically where I'm coming from. Don't follow the crowd. Actually sit down and pay and find out if that's something you want to do. If you don't want the game, cool. Because boycotting a game is not going to... Think about it. Nintendo obviously has an issue with listening at times. So if you boycott a game and you don't explain why you're not buying a game, guess what Nintendo's going to think? This is not an IP people want. They'll never make another one like it again. And you just screwed the pooch. Not no movement. You guys screwed the pooch. You, the gamer, screwed the pooch. And now Nintendo will never make a game similar to this ever again in their life because you didn't buy the game. But I think it's just the loud minority that's screaming about boycotting. It's not enough to make a big dent.
Honestly,
because
I think it's just everybody is quick to hate on Nintendo for every little thing that they do. And the thing is that sometimes it's, because like you said in one of your PSAs, Kuuppon, that you were talking about how Metacritic, like how everybody, it's okay to use Metacritic. It's okay to use it again, Yeah, it's okay to use it again because, when it's a Sony game or an Xbox game, it's a reliable source. But when it's for a Nintendo game, it's fake.
We got to get rid of Metacritic. That's basically what they were saying. They're like, why is Nintendo?
I just think that it's just Nintendo. I think that it's like Sony or Xbox people or PC people trying to stir the pot to make Nintendo just look bad and stuff. And then some people just believe it. And
here's where I'm coming with. Here's where I'm coming from with. Think about it like this. How long has Nintendo been the gaming company for? And look how long. Yeah, and look how much energy people have been putting in to stomp on them, to get them out of the gaming market, to get them to just put their games on other consoles and not their consoles, or to get out of the hardware and all this other stuff that they want Nintendo to do. Look how long it has taken them to do that, and look where Nintendo is now. They don't care. You could keep throwing blood at them all day, every day. They don't care. So I would think people would get tired of huffing and puffing, because this little piggy ain't going nowhere. So I'm just saying, he built a metal house, skip the brick. He don't care. Mm-hmm. He living it up in his little metal mansion. You over here huffing and puffing. Just let it go, you guys. Literally, like, do I have to sing the freaking Frozen song "Let It Go" to get stop?
Apparently, you may have to actually.
No, I'm not. I can't even talk about it. But it's just real stupid. It's really dumb. And I don't understand, it's like, let's just get back to our games, you guys. I understand we have our moments and we get caught up in some of this stuff. That's cool. Every once in a while you get caught up. There's something you want to talk about. Cool. But at the end of the day, look at the game for what it's worth. Is it fun? Does it look fun to you? Is it something you want to play? Do you really want to miss out on the game because of one silly little feature that we'd never really screamed about before? Like, come on, we got Smash Brothers. It has that horrible voice chat. Do we use it? No. we go in Google Pluses and whatnot. I mean, you got freaking Mario Party. Do we use that? No, we don't use it. Like, come on. Don't start being hypocrites now just because one game decided not to put it in at all. Now you're a hypocrite? Okay, cool. Ride that wave, honey. Ride it. Oh, and good news. Apparently they found my package, so I just got some Amiibos for free.
Oh, yeah!
Yay!
I'm even more excited than that. I'm like, what?
I got my happy haul.
Yeah, it'll be coming eventually.
No, this is an extremely happy haul.
I know, right? So
I didn't have to pay for this.
So I'm almost complete. I just gotta get the regular Mario for the Super Mario
Do
brand.
you have every Amiibo?
Yep.
Damn, get it, girl!
Oh my God, you have every single one? Every single one?
Just need Mario, the regular Mario.
That is
for the Super Mario one, yep.
I am so envious of you.
I'm not. It takes too much to try and get them all.
It didn't take that much for me.
All she just did was pre-order them and go online, and she couldn't find.
You just gotta be sign up to various I basically sign up to various Facebook groups and and listened out to stuff, and most people most people who know me, they're like, oh, hey Kuuppon, I heard this, so they'll hit me up and I'm like, oh, okay, cool, and I'll check it out and okay, pre-order.
See, I need to look. I need you to every time when Nintendo releases something, Kuuppon, I need you to tell me immediately.
Well, you guys were already talking about how you give up, so I was like, well, there's no point in me telling them because I would have been told you.
Yeah, but you've seen my video.
You know that we lie.
Yeah.
Well, y'all gotta be more enthusiastic, because when you're down and out like that, it just drags me down, and I'm just like, I can't, because I'm excited. I know it annoys. It's so annoying. Yes, I get that. But this is the part of being a collector that you have to understand. You're going to get annoyed. There's going to be
people don't understand that. They don't understand that. They're like, why are you buying those and then just keeping them in the box? Because I'm a collector. They look pretty.
I like the boxes. To be honest, okay, let me explain to some folks if they want to know. For my perspective, I like how pretty the boxes are. They're very well represented. I like how packaged they are, and they look pretty in the box. I don't take them out of the box because I'm not going to play with them, because I'm not that type of person. I'm not a kid. I don't play with toys, but I don't mind buying them. I just don't play with toys. That's fine. I just don't play with toys, but I like how they look, and I decorate. I'll decorate my home with them and all that stuff because they're pretty and they're colorful, and I like bright, cheerful things. So that's why I collect them. And if they do something in the game, great. But they're not doing much, so why would I waste my time worrying about what they do in the game if I think they're prettier over than what they do in the game? Like I said, whatever they do in the game, great, wonderful, awesome. It's not the end all, and that's not why I collect them. I just like collecting them. Plus, I like to alter them. So that's my bread and butter. Is I love altering them. I love changing them into something else.
Well, so Nintendo stuff holds its value anyway.
Yeah, and Nintendo has a value.
Yes, it does. Yes, they do. They do.
As you can see by scalpers, they buy them by truckloads and try to sell them on eBay.
That's ridiculous.
But I don't even, and they don't even bug me anymore. Like I understand people are still mad about it, but quite frankly, they don't bug me anymore.
Because you got every single amiibo, you're good.
The reason it doesn't bug me for the simple fact that they're buying all of them like they are and trying to sell them, and they're really not selling them the way they thought they would. So they just got a bunch of these amiibos in their homes.
They gotta lower the price if they want them gone.
And that's what they're doing. A lot of them are
because nobody's really refusing.
Yeah, they're over there with 80 and 50,000 and something other odd bucks. People are just like, whatever. And you got people in communities trading, because I want to start a trading community where we do like a little light screening to make sure people are legit, and that way you could just trade back and forth amiibos and stuff like that.
Now that would work for me, because I mean that's why I haven't gotten into it, because I don't, I've seen too many horror stories.
Oh yeah, there's a lot. You got to come up with your own method to make you feel comfortable. And like I said, like if somebody who contacts me and wants to trade with me, if they're constantly asking questions and asking for me to do this or show proof this, I feel comfortable with them knowing that they're watching their back, because they don't want to get gypped, so they're legit people. So
that means that they're legit people.
Because they're legit. They're trying to make sure you're not gonna, you're not gonna
screw them over.
Yeah. So they're gonna ask questions, and I just got finished with the guy who sold me his Gold Mario or whatever. He just asked for pictures. He asked for this and that. He's like, yeah, can you take a picture with my name? On a piece of paper with timestamps and stuff. I was like, cool, yeah. And it put him at ease, and I just explained to him. And we got to talking. We're friends now on Facebook, and, he was going to help me find the Toad and all that stuff from Amiibo, but now I can tell him I'm cool. But, it's just trial and error. You are going to get taken at one point. It sucks, but it's going to happen at one point. But you just got to keep your eyes open, ears to the ground. Listen to what people are saying, because there's folks telling all day on Facebook, letting us know who are the people you don't want to do business with.
Yep, that's true.
And you also want to check out people who are like if you have close friends on Facebook who are doing, trades like myself, I can give you heads up on people I've done trades with that are legit and those who aren't, stuff like that. So it's trial and error. You're gonna get taken at least once. So if you go into it knowing, hey, at some point somebody's going to get me, and just feel comfortable asking questions. And if you don't feel like it's a good trade, just don't trade with them and move on. You have you have the right to say no.
Yeah.
A lot of people feel like they shouldn't say no when they do trades, and that's not the case. Just if you don't feel right, say no. Be like, you know what, you don't sound legit, I'm good. And move on. And they'll get pissy and start screaming at you, and that's perfect. You want them to do that. That lets you know they weren't legit, and you move on feeling better that you didn't get gypped. So, yeah, it's fun. It's fun to collect, so that's why I do it. It's just...
No, it is fun to collect.
It's the chase that's fun.
Now I'm just worried. Now I'm not worried much about collecting them anymore, or all of them. My main purpose now is just to get the ones that I really want.
That you want. Yeah,
so I really want a Sonic, but I can't find one anywhere.
Well, I could be a friend and send you one of my extra ones.
You have an extra one?
But of course.
What do you have extras of? Because I need a Lucario. I
don't have extra of him.
Do you have extra Rosalina, possibly?
I need a Rosalina Luma.
What about a DDD?
I've got
I can get you one, though. He's at the store.
I cannot find any of these
He's at the store. Mario, okay.
I need an Ike.
Ike is not at the store.
Ike is impossible.
If I find one, I will pluck him off the shelves, and I will let you know. You just send me the shipping, the money, regular money plus shipping. That's it.
Cool.
Okay.
Sweet. I find Ike, I'll pluck him from the shelf.
I don't have Ike. I still want. I want my Trinity back.
Good luck.
Well,
Martha's coming back to
regret the Trinity.
Yeah,
Martha's coming back, but you might not find it.
They say that you can still find Wii Fit Trainer popping up.
Oh, actually,
I do not see Wii Fit Trainer.
No. There's something that I do need to tell you. There has been some information, but it right now is still a rumor. It could be true, but with the strike that they had at the post, the port strikes, some of those amiibos that were on the crates are coming in. So you might find some villagers and Wii Fit trainers along with the Marths that are coming back, and
So,
some of the other
Oh
ones.
my god!
So, and they said there's possible Rosalinas on there, possible Schultz and whatnot. So that's just rumor, but just keep your ear to the ground. Of course, if I find out, I'll let you know.
Oh, please do.
Oh my god!
But that's just all they're saying right now. So they said there might be an influx of amiibos that we had from the past couple of waves.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I'm so happy.
It's like my box is full, so now it's spilled over into another box.
Oh boy, you got a box full of them?
Oh God, yes.
She's like, yes.
I'm full. And then the other box, I've got the Super Mario collection, I guess. And that includes Gold Mario.
Yeah.
So I think I've got all of them. It's like, what, 5 and then the Gold Mario?
And apparently the Gold Mario does do something extra in the Mario Party 10 game.
Well, I'm not opening it.
I don't have the game. I don't plan on getting it, so I don't care. But it gives you like some kind of gold coins or something. I'm not sure exactly. So
Whoop-de-doo.
I know, right?
Hey, I don't know. I don't know. It gives you something extra, but hey, whatever. Somebody will enjoy it.
I hope so. Enjoy yourself, people.
Yeah. And, always have fun. Play your game.
Yep.
I'm hearing good stuff about Bloodborne. Have you guys heard that there's people making, that somebody made the Joker in Bloodborne?
Nuh-uh.
Yeah,
they kidding?
Joker. Yes, they
That
did.
is cool.
Okay, I
There's-
need to find a way to copy it because I'm still at the beginning of the game.
I will find you a video of it because there's a guy who shows how to make it in there, and I will send you a link after we're done here, and yeah, you can make it. And if you want, Lynn, I'll give you the link and you can put it in, so other people can check it out.
Cool.
But yeah, it looks pretty nice.
Okay.
Bloodborne is hard as hell. I don't know what I
heard. I'm not playing it because it's creepy.
Bad.
I'm not playing it. It's creepy. But
I haven't gotten it. I mean, it does have that
creepy vibe. First I'll do is Diablo. I'm not playing this. that's about the worst I'll do is Diablo. I'm not. This is just a little bit too out there for me.
Oh, here we go. Found it.
Yeah.
There's a link on the side. There you go.
Can't wait. I cannot freaking wait.
Yeah, it's by Fat Robot Entertainment. Oh, he doesn't have equity. Yeah. That's so funny.
Well, maybe this mod will actually help.
That's it. Yeah, that's his YouTube page. Yeah, that's his YouTube page. So if you guys are interested, Fat Robot Entertainment, check them out.
Kuuppon, you always come up with you always like have the ups.
I just get them from other people. I'm not.
You get the first dibs. Well, the people that you know, they give you the first dibs of everything. Like I remember you let me know about the new 3DS before anybody else. It's like it's up for pre-order now, get it, but I couldn't get it. So I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh yeah, they're also getting more Majora's Mask 3DS and stuff.
Oh, they've been getting them.
Oh,
GameStop's been getting them. As soon as they get them, they're gone.
And then there's also word of standard 3DS is coming.
What is it?
The faceplate ones, they're coming.
The little ones?
Yep, they're coming.
They're coming here?
They're coming.
Oh, hell. I
knew they
buy
were.
Another 3D. I can't buy another 3DS, though, even though I would love to do it for the faceplates. That way I can import faceplates.
Yeah, because
I'll get your Majora's Mask
one. Nintendo was gonna bring them anyway. I figured they would. They just started with the XLs because they're being dummies.
Yeah.
And idiots. But yeah, they're supposedly they'll be on the way. There's no concrete evidence, so it's mostly rumor right now. I would have to say. So,
well,
I think they're coming. So
I don't think I'll get that though.
I didn't have plans to get them anyway. I wanted the XL for the Majora's Mask model. So.
Yeah.
So how's the Majora's Mask? I haven't got a chance to get
it
yet.
I haven't opened the game because I already played it.
I ain't opened it.
Kuuppon.
No, I already played the game. It's the same freaking game.
I don't care. I want it.
I just wanted the little
Gold Kid.
Yeah.
He's still in the box.
Yeah. He's still in the box. I had to repack him up.
Anybody want to add anything else? Any type of news articles or anything you want to talk about gaming related?
No, yeah, Ori and the Blind Forest is the truth right now. Go get it.
Dirty, you been quiet. You still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
What is going on with you, buddy?
Like, nothing. You ain't got nothing to say, or?
Mm-hmm.
He's like,
I
no,
don't got nothing to
chill.
say on the Amiibos. I don't got any Amiibos, so that's.
Oh, you don't have to talk
that's a
about
topic I
something
could
else.
get into.
Yeah, anything else, whatever else.
Did you get Bloodborne?
No, I didn't want it day one. I get it eventually when it drops in price. I wasn't really into it.
Oh yeah. There's one more thing.
I knew it was like
this
Dark
weekend.
Souls.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Dirty. Go ahead.
No, I just knew it was something like I knew it was something like Dark Souls, and I wasn't really into that. So, so I can wait on that game.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting on MLB The Show too.
That's what's up. I'm just waiting on MLB The Show.
MLB The Show.
So what you had to say, Will?
Oh, that there's a sale on Sony this weekend where you get like 10% off of your purchase of whatever you purchase on the PlayStation Store. So if any of you guys are interested, you get 10% off of your game.
They need to do better than that, man.
I know.
10%. What the hell?
It's only for this weekend only, so, you know.
That is a great deal.
Some,
my God,
some people think it is.
10%.
Okay.
I get 10% off. Well, no, I mean, it's good for people, like, you know, who want, like, the new indie games. Well, no, the indie games ain't going to do nothing. 10% ain't going to take nothing off of an indie game, so. No, so there's, like, no point. Yep. But if you guys want, like, a $60 game, like, if you guys are looking for that Borderlands, you get a 10% off for $5 off, pretty much.
I just want to get the Type 0 Xbox version special edition so I can get the manga and all that good stuff. Because if I'm going to get that game, I want that one. And if I can I'm just being a brat. Leave me alone.
It's fine. It's fine. Everybody's entitled to be a little bit bratty.
Oh my God, they keep calling this so bad.
What's up with all these remakes?
Oh yeah, that is a question to ask.
You need to stop.
Your
God of War 3
design.
being remade.
And freaking what? Batman
2 being remade.
Batman being remade.
Batman series being remade. Final Fantasy X being re-remade.
Re-remade.
Yeah, it's been remade for PS3. It's going to be remade on PS4.
They need to stop.
They do.
Yeah, I just think on Target that they redoing Dead Island 2 and Max Payne 3.
Come on.
Are you serious?
Like, why? Yeah,
they weren't good.
For it on Target. Apparently, it must be good. Somebody gonna buy it when it come out.
Well, like
the thing is, it's like I just have a question for certain people. Like, if you have a PlayStation 3 or Xbox 360, and you go into your library, you're the type of person to keep your games. Go into your library and tell me you don't have those games already.
I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I don't have a PlayStation 3, right? Anymore. So, but Devil May Cry was a free game. I platinumed it already, but I got it again because I like it. But like the thing is that I hate and I love remakes because I don't want it to be like every other freaking month and then instead of AAA games they're giving us remakes. If they were giving us AAA games with these remakes, it would be good because it looks like Bloodborne is the last exclusive we're getting this year from Sony because they canceled Uncharted.
It's like they're flooding the market with these things. It's like no creativity whatsoever left. That's what I'm seeing.
They're buying time. That's what
no, it's not even that. You can bring those new games out, and it's a hit or miss with those new games, and you can't even lie about that. Looking back at the first year, these freaking consoles, these new consoles, should not have been on the market until this year. That's just the end of it. Period. You cannot tell me otherwise. They should have been out this year. Then we could have had all the new games that they could have polished those games. Unity wouldn't have been as horrible as it was. All that stuff that was happening wouldn't have been as horrible. Halo would have came out perfectly fine. They could have got the servers up to date. they rushed it because they're trying to chase the freaking horse. Leave Nintendo to their own devices. They are in their own world. Quit trying to chase after them all the dang on time. Look what it got you. Remasters and remakes, and everybody's buying that stuff. And you can get mad at me if you want to. I don't care. It's the truth. You're buying remasters, remakes, re-remasters, re-remakes. And remakes of remakes of remasters of remakes.
My whole thing about it, I don't mind too much. But when you say you're going to remaster a game, then that means with the power of the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, it should be built from the ground up for the game.
Yes.
That's a remaster, not slapping extra paint on it and make it true 1080p.
Yep.
And
like what they did with Halo.
$60. Right.
Like remasters like Halo, that's how they should do it. Like put all the groups together, all the different franchises starting from the first to whatever's current and starting from the ground up, like you said, and giving you more to it. And then, yeah, I can justify a $60 purchase. But if you're just going to remaster something and slap some paint on it, $40 or less would be better. Preferably $20, to be honest.
Exactly.
Yeah, $20.
But realistically,
$40.
Yeah, but realistically, we'll just say $40 because, you know.
Don't package it and sell it as if it's a brand new game and it's not.
Yeah, and it's not, right.
Like that
Type 0 should have been $40. Yeah,
yes, it should have been.
This is something I'm really getting annoyed with. Okay, look, it's fine that you're bringing Vita games over because you know the Vita's dead. Let's just kill let's just leave that horse alone. He's dead. Let him die peacefully. Now you're gonna bring over these Vita games, calling them remasters, whatever you want to call them. $40 off the top, period, in the discussion. Never $60 for a freaking game off of a Vita. I'm sorry, a handheld brought over to be a freaking a freaking console game should not be no $60. I don't care how good it is. I don't care because that's whack. I'm sorry, it's just whack. It's just freaking whack. No, they should be $40 and go from there because you're not doing anything but I guess. Setting it up so it'll work on the console, giving it a little polish, paint. You're not doing much to it. It's the same freaking game I played on my Vita. I'm not spending $60 on it again.
I agree.
But I don't have a problem with remasters or remakes, to be honest. I really don't have a problem with it. It's just why are so many of them on the market right now? That's my concern. Like they got so many of them.
They have so many because there's no games coming out this year.
Yeah, this is remake push back one of your bigger games this year. But hopefully that pushback does a good job. Hopefully it does. It'll give them the time that they really need because they should have did that with Unity. Let's just be honest.
They should have. They absolutely should have. Because it's a next gen thing, and when you're really truly making a game for next gen, you need
the time to do it.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, so I don't mind waiting for a game or having it pushed back to another year. Don't announce it though. If you're not sure it's coming out this year, don't announce it. Just show
don't announce it.
Yeah, like what they did with the PlayStation Experience. You could show it a little bit, get people excited about it, let them know it's still in production, but don't give a freaking date. That's what people get pissed off at Nintendo for not giving dates and stuff. They say tentative May or second quarter, but people want to flip out and get mad at Nintendo for not giving you a date because they know when they're ready to tell you the exact date when this thing is done. Don't be mad at them for it. I know you want to know right off the top. The new year starts. Let's know when everything's dropping. No, mofo. No. No, we're not ready to tell you when our games are coming out because we're still working on them. We're still getting we're tweaking it. We're not ready. So people get pissed off at Nintendo for not telling you dates, and then nobody flips out because Uncharted gets pushed back. Oh well, they needed more time. It'll make it look good. But you're not mad. But if Nintendo did that, but everybody
don't always get the short end of the thing. It don't matter what they do, but one thing, they always make quality games. They make games that are complete. There aren't anything hiding behind paywalls.
Right.
Yeah.
And if they do have some added content, that's exactly what it is. It's added content. It's not something that was already in the game that they decided it was going to take out and make you pay for it later.
They could look at Amiibo mode as that, though. They could look at
Amiibo mode is, I would say, is borderline on that give or take.
It's borderline on that, but
Yeah.
the thing is that there are going to be people that are going to say, well, Amiibo is technically DLC.
Well, it is. I'm just going to throw that out
like
there.
The
It
Captain
is. I don't know.
Toad 8-bit thing.
Yeah,
Like, you don't
but if
really
you're
need Captain
but if
Toad.
you're hard up for an 8-bit Toad, then that's your prerogative. It ain't mine. I don't really care. But it's just, you know, if you're calling it DLC, just look at it at that sense. So are you really looking for an 8-bit Toad on your, you know, on Captain Toad? Are you literally hard up for that? For $12?
So excited.
You need to spend $12 for
God.
that, right? Really?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. So everybody who's calling it DLC,
You have a physical thing, a physical memory to keep up with,
Right.
even if that's what you were gonna do.
Well, it's
Yeah.
also something that you can actually sell and make money off of at a later date.
yeah,
You know,
Yes.
it's a collectible.
yeah.
That's how I look at it.
That's
don't
how I
look
look
at
at
it as
it.
a toy. I don't look at it as add-ons. I look at it as a collectible because
It
that
just
is
ha-
my
yeah.
purpose. That's
Yeah.
my purpose for getting
It's a
these.
collectible to me, and the fact that it is compatible with games is the icing on the cake. Plus, if I don't want it anymore, I can sell it to somebody who do want it, and I
There
get
you
my
go.
money back for how much I paid for it. So, type of DLC that I can sell to anybody.
Yep.
Like, so that's perfect. That's wonderful. DLC I can sell to someone if I don't want it anymore. Okay,
Yep.
you can call it DLC all day. I don't care.
DLC that you can paint and it doesn't break
Right.
it.
At least I can sell that DLC to someone else.
There you
What
go.
can y'all do with your DLC? Not nothing.
Yep.
Nothing. When the next console generation comes out, it's outdated and you can't do
Right.
nothing about
Not
it.
nothing.
There
You
you
can't
go.
sell it back. You got some dead weight on you. You just spent $50 for a freaking trophy and some extra
A
maps.
season
and,
pass of
you know,
something that fucking
season
sucks.
pass or something. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I
just
see
how-
that.
Speaking of season passes that don't suck, Mario Kart 8 is coming out in May.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yes.
We already paid for that, so.
You
Yeah.
already paid for it. It's coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Signed, delivered.
And that's the thing,
I did
though.
not get my
That's a-
CD for Smash yet. I'm
You
very
didn't get it
Oh,
upset.
I got mine, but I
I got
didn't.
mine. It came all broken up, but I got it.
What do you mean it came broken up?
Casing was broke.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't care. I can get a new casing. That ain't no big deal. As long as the CD was working, I was happy. So it's whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it.
I think they sent it to the wrong address, so I'm waiting for my mother to get back home to tell me that she actually got it.
Hopefully she did.
Hopefully she did, so that way I could get it, because I'd be
Yeah,
very
it's
excited.
it's the bee's knees. I love it. It's awesome. I'd be rocking it.
I haven't opened mine.
You suck.
I know, right?
You're out of the fan
She's
club
like,
now.
you suck.
I have it sealed, though. It's sealed.
Oh, you gonna sell it to someone or something?
No. It's the same thing with the, I got a, what was it? It was a, Zelda. It was one of the Zelda, soundtracks that I got through Club Nintendo that I never opened. It's just sitting there. It's a collectible.
You like to just let things sit there, don't you?
I love it.
It's like, I'm just gonna let it sit. Don't mind me.
Yeah.
It's all
I mean,
good.
I might open them, but
You'll
probably
open
not.
it eventually.
No, you're
but-
not going to open them. You know damn well you're not going to open them.
I'm not gonna open them. Leave me alone. It's nice.
You're not going to open them.
My precious.
My precious, don't touch it.
I'll open it when I get more please.
Hey, and you never know. If I do sell it, it might be worth a little more.
I must
because it's not
admit,
open.
It might
I
be.
am completely and utterly excited for Xenoblade Chronicles X. I just want
Oh
to
my
get
god.
I want to get my hands on it.
Co-op.
Yeah,
Oh
like
my
all
God.
these
Hold up. When is it coming on?
Huh?
What console?
Wii U.
Wii U exclusive. Yeah, it's Xenoblade Chronicles X. Like I've been seeing a lot of
the
the
3DS? Wait.
no, it's Chronicles
No,
X.
the X for the Wii
Wii
U.
not
Oh.
Xenoblade Chronicles. Yeah, XCX.
Is
It's
it the same game?
no, it's totally
No,
different.
it's a different game. It's a sequel to. It's a sequel.
Well, somewhat of a sequel.
Well, it's not really a sequel.
It's
a
not
brand
directly
new
related, but it's not directly related to the other, but it follows the same guidelines per se. But it's such a big world. It's got so much going on for it. Got mechs, you got
I cannot
creatures.
wait. Cannot wait. Oh my god.
I'm just like, all these screen captures I've been seeing of it, like people have been bombarding me with them. I'm like, stop it, I don't want to see anymore. Like I've been trying to
listen to the battle theme. I'm like, okay, I gotta stop.
I know, right? Did they translate the battle thingy yet?
No, they didn't.
Not yet.
Not that I seen.
They need to hurry up.
When does that come out?
It comes out on like June 30th or somewhere in June.
Sometime in June. Ooh, what? Xenoblade Chronicles X?
Nintendo Direct anytime soon at all?
Yeah, we'll get one next month.
Next month?
Yes, that's April.
Oh, duh.
We're in March. We're still in March. Calm down.
I thought we were still in it. I thought we were in April.
Poor Will.
I'm not, and let me say this for the record, I'm not completely sure, but I have an inkling that we're going to get one because they need to talk about Splatoon.
They have to?
Oh, you have an inkling?
Yes, I do.
Oh, that's so nice. Did you guys see the first story mission that's been like leaking out for the
No, I don't want to
player?
see anything about that ding-on game yet.
I only saw a little bit of it, and I'm not really sure how I feel about it. But it looks like it could be fun. But it's like something that I think it's one of those games where you have to play you have to play yourself, not watch somebody play to get registered fun out of it.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know.
I'm gonna play it.
It looks pretty good. It looks pretty
Once
good.
I get that game, I'm gonna lock myself in my home and I'm not talking to anyone. Turn off all internet services.
I bet that's a damn lie. The moment
I'm gonna have to look it up.
I don't want to look it up. I'm gonna wait till they do a direct, because then they can explain everything, and I won't be asking questions and hearing from people who swear they know everything about Splatoon that hasn't come out yet.
Yeah.
I
have to play it for
I know
1
exactly
hour.
what's going on. This is what's going on. Let me tell you something like I worked at Nintendo. No, shut up. I don't want to know.
My friend who works at Nintendo, by the way.
Right? There's always a friend that works there.
That Splatoon actually is going to have
actually had
up to 12 multiplayer people, and there is going to be voice chat. This is just a thing for Nintendo.
Right? They're going to have voice chat. They just said they're not going to have it because they wanted everybody to boycott the game. What?
I know, right?
Okay, whatever.
There's an underlying meaning.
No, there's not. But yeah.
I just don't understand why people are getting so mad about it, but I guess
I say let them be.
I guess I can understand, but at the same time, it shouldn't come to.
It's not a surprise.
A game.
But I guess if you don't have friends and you want to speak to strangers and stuff, I get it.
No, I mean
that has nothing to do with it.
I can see if they enabled voice chat amongst teams.
Right. That would be cool.
Care about not being able to talk to the other team. You don't want to talk to them anyway.
You don't want to talk to them anyway. You want to talk to your team.
Yeah.
So you could coordinate and be like, hey, you go that way.
I just don't think that the Wii U can support voice chat at all.
It can too. It can. There's other games that already have it in there, and it's very well integrated. So I don't want to hear that BS. Stop. Stop.
Okay, I'm done. All right,
Okay.
I'm sorry. All right, I'm done.
Yeah, it can support it. We're not gonna let Nintendo get away with that. No, they can. It can be supported. It's supported. It's in other games. They got Black Ops, some other games that support it, whatever. So I don't want to hear that. That's where I draw the line. The reason people are upset, I think, is because they know it can support that the Wii U can support voice chat, and that there are games that do support it. And the fact that Nintendo, when they make their games, they refuse to support it to its fullest potential.
I just don't understand that, though.
Think about it. Like when we were watching
the console already. They already gave up. It's done.
But I'm just saying, like, think about it. Remember when we were all watching the extravaganza, 50 extravaganza things for the Smash Brothers? What was the number one thing that everybody was like, oh, come on. When they announced voice chat, they announced voice chat in the thing, and everybody's like, yay! And then they're like, but it'll turn off in game. Aw.
Like, God.
And then everybody's like, yay! It's like, yay! No. It's like, yay, get your hopes up. No. It's like, if you're going to give us voice chat, don't do it half-assed. Do the whole thing or not at all. So in this case, not at all.
I agree.
So they've done half-assed. Now they're doing it not at all. Can we just get pure voice chat now? Nintendo, you have nowhere else to go. You've done the others. Let's just do full voice chat this time.
Yeah.
How about that, Nintendo? Do it.
So if they're not doing it for Splatoon, I know they're not doing it for Xenoblade Chronicles X, and they're not going to do it.
Well, no, they
for
already
Star.
said they're not, but it's going to have keyboard and mouse support.
I don't care. And they're not going to do it. They're not going to do it for.
Keyboard and mouse support.
Well, if you
Like,
want to chat with your friends and just tell them something, I don't
What
know.
do I look like sitting up here typing some crap down while I'm playing a game?
Tapping while I'm trying to play a damn game.
That's what I'm talking about. Ain't nobody got time to be trying to, hey, what's up, Charlie? No. We could have talked
Well, it's
instead.
there for those people. It's there
That
for
is,
those people.
that is what I'm talking about. That is whack. Stop it, Nintendo. You are playing with people's emotions at this point. But I'm not going to boycott that game either.
Exactly.
No.
I'm sorry, I'm not boycotting the game because it's not the game's fault, it's Nintendo's fault. But I understand you boycott the game to get a message, but if you're gonna do that, at least explain what your message is. Don't just boycott it and assume they know. They're retarded. Nintendo don't know that. Like that's where I'm laughing my butt off with all these boycotts. Everyone's boycotting. Nobody put together any kind of petition, nothing to explain why they're boycotting this game. You got Active Gamer Life who's not boycotting the game, but who is expressing why he doesn't approve of the non-voice chat, which is a positive message. And some people are glomming onto that, which they shouldn't be because he's not boycotting. Let's get that straight. He's not boycotting the game. He is just saying, hey, look, Nintendo, we have a voice. Give us a voice. That is awesome. I like how he's going about that, but then you got people boycotting and they're not saying nothing. So you're boycotting no voice chat, but you say nothing. How redundant is that?
Exactly.
Like, get your voices out there. Say something. Let them know. Look, I won't buy your game because of this. And then maybe they might actually put it in, but nobody's doing that, so they're retarded, and that's why I don't understand why you would boycott something and not explain why you are doing so. When people boycott,
but I honestly think that even if you did say something, because they feel like with Nintendo it's kind of a failed thing.
Well, then what's
Nintendo
the
doesn't
point?
really listen.
Well, that's the thing. And then if they're not gonna if you don't feel like they're gonna listen, boycotting ain't gonna get your voices heard either. So you're kind of retarded in that sense too. I'm sorry. Like, people are just retarded.
You're kind of retarded on that aspect too.
Like, I'm just sorry. It's like silly. It's like, okay,
but you're kind of retarded on that one too.
And I don't mean to call people names, but it's just a retarded situation. That's what it is. No, I really don't want to call people names. That's when I become retarded. I'm just gonna say I shouldn't be calling people names, but the situation is retarded. Like, if you're gonna boycott. By all means, do what you think you need to do, but have a voice behind it. Don't just assume people know what you're boycotting about. Even though a good majority of us do, say something. Make your videos. Hey, Nintendo, this is why I'm boycotting, and then tweet it to them so they can actually see it and hear it and understand it. You know, just make a video and then
you'll get a gazillion amounts of hate.
Yeah, or make a video crying to their viewers. I don't like the Nintendo, so I'm boycotting you. So should you. And we're not gonna buy the game. Well, explain why.
You mean you're not gonna buy the game? Don't try to persuade me not to buy the game because you better.
That's definitely something I didn't like. Like people telling me, oh well, you're the problem if you're not gonna buy. I'm not no kind of problem because you don't want the game. Don't mean I didn't want it from jump. Before they even said anything about voice chat, I wanted the game. As soon as I heard they weren't gonna have voice chat, did I change my mind? No. So guess what? I'm getting the game. Leave me alone. You go boycott. Do whatever it is you do. Leave me the hell out of it.
Well, I'm still getting it.
I'm getting it. I don't care. Like, I don't understand people. They feel like it's just weird. You want to do something, but you want other people to do it with you. Like, do you have no gonads of your own to do it on your own? Like, you have to have a following?
I haven't heard that word in years.
Like, I'm trying to keep
Oh, my God.
Seriously, grow your own. Like, I don't... If I'm gonna do something, do it on my own. Whether people follow me or not, I don't care. I'm not gonna tell you to do it. I don't care.
Follow the beat of your own drum.
And then like I was asking like, well, why are you so upset that other people boycott? I'm not upset that they're boycotting. It just seems kind of silly to do it and not have a voice behind it. That's where I'm just like, huh? Like okay.
Crazy.
Like okay, whatever. Do what you do. I don't care. Folks. But I think I'm done with that topic.
All right. I'm done. I have nothing to add.
Me either.
Dirty?
Nah, I'm good. I mean, I'm still getting the game day one anyway.
Cool. He's like, whatever.
I want Yoshi's Woolly World. That's all I'm gonna say.
When is that coming out?
We have no clue.
Oh, okay, that's another one of those secret bombs they're gonna drop.
They're gonna say
I
Yoshi's
can't
Woolly
wait.
World.
Probably 2016.
I want that.
No, it's gonna come out this year.
I have
think
a
it's gonna come out
confession.
this year.
But I have a confession to make. This will be my very first Yoshi game I ever played.
Well, that's not
Oh,
that bad. I'm pretty sure you're not the only one.
No.
No, I am. I'm out of the club. Get rid of me.
Oh my god.
It was actually told
Okay,
that when I actually
I'm pretty
said
sure you played with a Yoshi. Okay, so if you got a Yoshi in
I'm
any
talking
way,
about I'm talking about Yoshi himself by himself in a game. This will be my first Yoshi by himself in a game. But I played with a Yoshi in a game. He's in plenty of freaking games. How can I not play with him?
that's exactly what I'm trying to say.
I'm just talking about his own
Now,
game.
you said that
because,
you never even heard of Yoshi. Now you lose the damn club.
Oh no, I've heard of it.
That
I've
means you live
better
under
heard
a
of it.
rock.
Yeah, like who's Yoshi? Oh, just that dinosaur that freaking Mario.
That's like in every
punches in the
Mario
back of the head.
game.
That dinosaur that Mario punches in the back of the head. He's so abusive.
No, Mario's so abusive.
That was so funny when they showed that. I was like, he really is punching him. That's so sad. I'd have ate him.
Game theories.
Yep, I'd have ate him.
It turns out that Mario is an asshole.
I'd have thrown him over, ate him, and thrown him over the edge. Like, get off my back, fool. Punching me.
I'm dying, and Mario is... And then Mario does a flip and throws the two middle fingers at Yoshi.
Right. Oh, yeah, I remember seeing that.
That's sad.
They had what was that, like a little gift or something?
It was like
that
a
they
song.
Yeah.
Stop hitting my head. Mario, why are you hitting my head?
That's so silly.
Mm-mm.
I think I'm done.
All right. Well, if no
Let's
one
take a
else
wrap up.
have anything to add, I guess we'll end it here.
Pretty chill.
Okay.
So if you guys want to, I guess we'll do an outro if you like. So
Alrighty, let's do it. Let's do it.
whoever
Can
would
I
like to
throw a
go
little
first,
thing in your podcast? Advertise.
Go, Sal.
go ahead.
Go ahead.
I don't. Oh my God.
Go in
Wow.
some Gamers Nation, Will.
Let's go some Gamers
Speaking,
Nation.
we need to do some more Gamers Nation podcasts.
We will. I swear we will.
That's why I started my own podcast.
I know. We will.
Random
We're gonna
stuff.
get back on Gamers Nation. Trust me, we will.
Okay.
I just wanted to get all these videos out of the way so that way I could free my time because I'm getting tired of them.
Like, my feed is filled with him. I'm like, he is on his grind. I'm so
I'm
jealous.
like, I'm done. I'm like, here I am posting up videos and stuff like that. I'm like, damn, I still didn't finish my Far Cry walkthrough.
Get back to work.
So it's like, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm going to finish my Far Cry thing, and I think I'm going to start live streaming some games
You
now.
have to meet your quota.
I know, right?
Yeah. So I'm like, okay, good.
Get back
But
to
anyway, darn it! Advertise yourself.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Dirty. Check me out at my channel, the old Dirty 33. Well, I just do unboxings of games, Blu-rays, talk about a little bit of news of what's going on in the media, in the gaming industry, and that's about it.
Okay. Next we got the Gaming Diva, Miss Kuuppon Strives.
Get all excited like that when I
I guess it's because it's been a while since you heard the advertise yourself part. You know?
took my shine. I'm so upset. No.
I'll give you that one.
Hey folks, here Diva, your gaming diva here. So, considering I got some good news, got my packages, I'm happy. Collections are on the way. There should be some happy hauls coming, and yeah, and then back on the real life train for a few more weeks, and then we'll be back on our grind doing some gameplay. So, yay!
Back on the grind.
Back on the grind.
Now we got Leah. How you
Yo.
doing, honey?
How you doing, honey?
I'm good. Advertise yourself.
Hey guys, this is Lynn. Nah, seriously. You already know, if you are here watching this and listening to this podcast, then you're already on my channel. So please do a sister a solid and drop that subscribe, slam on the subscribe, hit that like button.
Give it a bump.
Be sure to follow those on the panel as well. We'll bring you quality content. Be sure to hit up Miss K too. Hit up 219 Gary IND. I'm sure you already know who she is.
Oh gosh.
And
boss initiated.
Yes, boss initiated. Boss, we miss you. So yeah, and yeah, that's about
Grooves for Jason.
Gosh, Jason need to get out the bed and bring his butt on here.
Yes.
Seriously.
We calling you out. We calling you out.
Yes, Jason.
Call him out.
I can only already imagine what he's gonna say to you.
Oh, I know
that's okay.
He's gonna say, "Angry black woman at me."
There you go. There you go. Get your butt out the bed.
Let's go.
And come on and join us.
We need you on the corner.
I know, right?
Yes.
You know, we got to get all the gaming folks together.
Everyone.
Yes. You know, as they say, what's going on? So, but yeah,
good.
Still on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Woo-hoo! Only you guys can make that happen. So yeah, and that's about it.
Yay.
Thank you for watching. If you've made it this far.
Oh, Will.
Thank you.
You didn't advertise yourself.
Oh, hi, I'm Will.
No, stop.
TheWillOfGaming. What? What?
We want to give you a nice opening.
I know, right?
Okay.
It's just going to be just like that.
Okay.
Will.
Go ahead, Lid. Go ahead.
Go.
We are.
Yes.
Advertise yourself.
How you doing, y'all? This is Be sure to check out my channel, The Will of Gaming. That is one word, The Will of Gaming. And please subscribe on the road to 100 subscribers. I'm keeping my expectations low for right now. But you know you can make it happen.
Thank you. Alrighty, I guess that's everybody then. So if you guys have made it this far, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you indeed made it this far, then
cookies for everyone.
There you go.
Internet cookies.
Say cookies down in the comments. That way we know that you made it this far. And no, it's not Empire Cookie, but that show is the bomb.
Oh, I finally got to watch it all.
Girl,
I need to see it. I need to see it.
After this.
That is my favorite show. We're going to talk about that in a little bit. But anyway, yeah. So, and that's about it. So, yeah, you guys, thank you again. Thank you again. And, yeah, be sure to leave your feedback. And take care, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Peace out.